Episode 61. I always get so messy with the Beast Quest. It's intentional sometimes to get messy. Just kinda mash the button with all of those buffs active at the same time. It often ends up working not in my favor though, whenever I have to actually be careful. I'd like to try it again, at some point on some boss, preferably the same boss that we just fought. But there's no way for me to really do that without reverting the save. I'm sure our time will come though. I'm not too displeased with the way that battle went though. The Hunter's Heart, enlivened heart of Sky Singer Carmelita. Its beat is steady and strong. So we got like 3 hearts now. And I guess that's enough. Technically. But it's not the hearts that we set out to get. We got like the twin hearts that were the conjoined heart, I guess. That weren't really on the list, we just kind of stumbled across that. Does this maybe imply there are more hearts other than just this one being an extra? Because maybe there's like, I don't know, a second extra heart or something like that. Whatever you need those extra hearts for. Would it be greedy of me to go out and get more hearts? Probably. But we might do that anyway. Speaking of greed, I feel like I've been holding on for these too long. Maybe now's the time to actually spend them, rather than hoard them. We can actually spend them on everything that we have left here, on these quests. My reason for saving them was just that, well, I'm pretty sure there's at least one more quest, and if I want to put any of these memory lockets on that, we'd have, well, I'd want at least like 1 extra or 2 even, to immediately have the bonus, but maybe we just put these on now. And if we need more lockets for whatever that last quest might be, presumably, we can do that later. Put on this thing, which I like, and also, what else is witchy? Brew? Sure. Oh, and also this. Maybe we do the Architect this episode. Alright, so this one won't matter because we can't do silk skills. It probably makes more sense for me to have something like this on the, this Vesti crest, I think it was called. Alright, and that's the last one. So other than this, we also can't bind. Well, I guess we can bind, but it's not really the same thing. We do still use silk, technically. I think let's go with this episode. We'll put on a... Oh, is that already... Oh yeah, that is equipped. Yeah, the anklets, I guess, and this is sometimes good. Don't know if we want it for this quest, though. Yeah, unlock this thing, but I don't even really need it. Well, I guess we need these, don't we? Sort of. I mean, if nothing else, I guess that makes sense. And I was thinking... What was I thinking here? I guess this is good if we want to like rebind our stuff. 1 free bind for the tools. Is there anything better though? Long claw might be nice for the drill. We're not using silk skills, so it's hard to say how well these silk things would work out. Obviously the poison is pretty important here. Wait, how do we heal again? What's this quest? Oh right, we still do healing. We just don't do... We just do the extra input for the craft bind, got it. So maybe one of these could work, a multi-binder. I guess I'm okay with swapping out something in here, if we really want to. But let's just do this for now. In case we have to craft or something. It's also good for healing. Yeah, that seems good to me. Oh, except... I kind of want to play around with maybe something else. The drill is fun. I mean, we already have the drill. The silk shot is pretty good for this, I think. But I kind of want to try this thing. Rosary cannon. Oh. Did we lose one? It like filled up and then it went down by 1 or something, I think. I don't know. Does this... Wait. Does this get refilled by the craft bind? I guess we can test that out. The silk shot also uses silk. So I guess this helps us conserve on silk. I could like... I could mess around a little bit with range stuff. First of all, let's see how this works. Go. Oh. Guess we have to hold it. Oh. That was quite a bit. And craft bind? That did not refill the rosary thing. Okay, so this does not work for this build, technically. Kind of. But I mean, we have 3 of these things, so... Do we really have to refill everything with the craft bind? Not really. We could have like one thing that doesn't refill, I guess. I think it'd be fun to maybe try like a crazy range build or something. Something that really burns through our ammo, I guess. Maybe. Just for a little bit. There are many ranged options, but which of these feel the most architect-y? If we're not going to do the drill, which is melee, then I guess we'll do the cog. And then the silk shot for our last range thing. We don't have the architect's version of the silk shot, but I guess this is still good. Do I want the silk shot on the normal one, or... Well, we have to hold down R1 to use this one. So I think I'd rather have it be hold on normal rather than have it be up and hold, because that's like 2 abnormal inputs. Like pressing up in an input is one abnormalization of the input, and then holding R1 is a different abnormalization. If we had to press up and hold it, that'd be like 2 things that I wouldn't really want to do. But then just tapping R1 to do the silk shot is also good, I think. Whatever. But this also like safeguards against me accidentally just tapping R1 and not wanting to do that. If I just want to tap for the cog or the silk shot, it'll prevent me from like doing something wrong, I guess. We also kind of burned through ammo with this, I think. Okay, this is our build, I guess, for now. Ow. Off to a great start. What about that one thing? We never happened across that one little NPC that wanted to like discover what happened here or something. I'm already forgetting the name, it was just 1 or 2 episodes ago. Well, not around here. We don't have to walk this way. There's really no point in doing that, I guess. I just want to find that NPC. I don't think we will, though. I might have to like look up where they went. It'd be nice if we just happened to cross them. So what do we do this episode? We could just move on with the main story, I guess. But maybe I really should just get those hearts that were marked on the map first, the one remaining. I guess there's not a whole lot for me to do remaining. Let's just go ahead and do this right now, I guess. Oh, I did want to check on this one thing. Before I forget, the fastest way over there would be bottled water, I guess. Is that right? Do we have to like go to the entire origin for that? No, we want to go actually from the Grand Bellway, I guess. And then... yeah, from there. Don't really remember this too well. Down this way, all the way down. Wait, what's that? Okay, for a second I thought it was a breakable wall. I know I've probably missed several of those. Alright, so down here, we like opened up something over here last time. That's a one-shot. Yeah, and then up and through. Right? Wait. Oh yeah, up and right and then up. I just gotta remember what this guy's hint was. It didn't make sense to me back then. I'm not sure if it's gonna make sense now that we're further into the game. Nope, not this way. Wait, hang on. Do these do anything different when I do this? No, I don't think so. Yeah, we only get the text when we do the normal one. So up this way. The good thing is we can just return with the fast travel right after this. So what was your deal again? What with the moss? What does that mean? Dear grim, dark it seems now. Oh, this is different. Let these words become your guide. Hear our voice, let it your own. Give of yourself for great Farloom, for first children who bequeath it to us, for our salve sure to come. Alright. Was there anything different when we did this? All are equal, pilgrims all, devout unwavering, siblings serving, all are equal, siblings serving, pilgrims all, devout unwavering. Okay, yeah, there was like, I'm pretty sure there was a different set of text when we activated this or something. In the previous time we came here, but now that's a new act, it seems like the dialogue is different. And this seems like it doesn't have the same hint that it did last time. I seem to recall something about like coming here, I don't know, unburdened or something, and probably injecting some stuff into my own memory. That's incorrect. That's why I want to come back here to double check what I remember, but that's not working out. Your voice let it your own, give of yourself, for great Farloom, for first children who bequeath it to us. Yeah, I'm not seeing any hints this time, but that moss kind of like flew up. We've seen like moss like that before, I guess. They were like silk or whatever. This doesn't do anything, right? No. Unless, no, it's just a normal thing. We do get the text for this one even if we play the down version of the song. Not that it's any different. Damn, what do we do with this thing? Okay, well, that's a dead end. Believe the marker there, but I never learned what that did. Also never learned, what this little room? No, wait. Which was down here, yeah. We never learned what this little room was. It must have been something in a previous act, but I don't remember. Only accessible through double jump or waltzing or something. Many things I'm gonna have to look up, I guess. Okay. Well, I guess if that's it, let's go over here then. Was there anything else? I'm sure there's lots of things that I could explore. I could try using like the up ability over here. Can we do that quickly? Is it hard to get there? I guess I can just go to the slab. We're just gonna try out a few random things here, I guess. And you know there's still Cess around. I have no idea where we're supposed to find Cess next. I don't think we got a hint for where he's going. Now. Let's see. This is open. Trying to get this input more memorized. It's hard to do it in the direction I want to. Okay, that was unnecessary. I like this. I like this drill. Alright, that's what we came there for. Can this do anything? No. What about on this side? Yeah, not sure what I expected. Okay then. And probably nothing if we go up here and use it there. I'm pretty sure the only reason we came back here with the up ability was for this. Or wait, no, there was also... This was also telling us to use one of these lines. Fell Heart of Frost, who soars on high. No, past Kratos' peak, last test of fitness. Yeah, they probably want us to go further beyond the peak with that. Yeah. We could also do this, but we probably want to make it like a whole episode, I guess. Once again, I haven't really decided what I want to do for the episode, and we're just kind of wandering around for a bit of it. What about... Oh yeah, we never saw this for Carmelita. Lost in the madness of the haunting, they still commanded the endless excavation of their caves. Oh, there's an ant we haven't seen. Huh. The Last Claw. Elite former hunter, acting as the final line of defense before their mother. Their skill once saw them chosen, and I can plainly see why. They would have lived and trained only for this duty. And Carmelita herself. Song Queen of the Scar and their most talented warrior. This graceful ruler once possessed skill to rival my own. At her youthful peak, her voice united all Scar in her service. Okay. Well, we can't call the bugs over here for fast travel, so... Let's do that, and I'll try to decide where next to go. Unless I should decide before we do that, in case we want to do it, like, go somewhere from here. What was this again? Oh, that was that weird boss room, I guess. The whole Wisp Thicket area is just kind of weird to me. Anywhere we want to go up with. I guess we can, like, explore the cradle now, can't we? We could go back to Songclave. Why isn't this pin back here? It's, like, missing. Oh, that's why, because I pressed triangle or something. Yeah, let's go back and look at that, I think. That's not gonna, like, trigger story stuff, is it? I mean, the story is gonna be gated by the hearts and stuff. I guess while we're in Songclave, we can check if there are any side quests I haven't done. Songclave? Wait. Oh no, it was for a shrine, right. It wasn't called Songclave, it was... right. I thought it was like still blocked off or something, because this used to be caved in and whatnot. But no, not anymore. Nothing new for us. Nothing new. And that's all the same. Okay, so... let's see how this works out. Oh, it's you. You're still here. Still defending the city. I guess they said they would. Ow. How's it going? Okay, goodbye. So our entrance was back over here, right? Yeah, where this rock fell down. So now we can do this. And go all the way back up. Although there might not be any reason to. Oh no. Ow. I was saving my silk to heal. I guess I better just do it now, huh? Better that than dying. Does this break? Guess not. It's quite the detour. Was that something over there? Thought I saw something shining. Oh, it's just our ability doing that. Oops. Okay. Right, back into here. And then we came in from... this way? Gonna have to like ping the ceiling a little bit. Did we come in from this? I think we did. Do we want to be doing this? This might have just been like a dead end that we came in from. Like even now that we have this ability, I'm not sure. Well, this might be an obvious like path of light or something. So it was. Okay, they did want us to come here. Yeah, the map did kind of imply that. New territory. I think new. Oh, this seems familiar. Can we like get back to the terminus this way? It seems to be blocked off, but sometimes the map lies. Doesn't look like it though. About like this side. Nothing. What if I want to read that lore again from that one part of the room? Guess we're out of luck. There shouldn't be any like ceiling spikes, right? Only on the ground there was, if I remember correctly. Well, I mean it changed this area, so maybe not. Oh, that's new. What is that? Okay, well I'm glad I came back. Neither. Wait, this isn't the ending, is it? No, it's just the arm. Wait, hang on. Okay, wait. Okay, it's a silk scale. For a second I thought it was like the last crest, right after I spent all of my other stuff. But I'm glad we found this. I did expect there was gonna be another skill. Just based on the menu layout. Oh, and I guess we also knew that because we got the thing that tells us everything that we're missing in the game, right? The silk scale pale nails, press R1. Spin lethal talons from thread that seek out enemies. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Well, great. I just decided to equip this thing that doesn't have any silk skills equipped. So we can't use that immediately. Well, we're woven now. That's all the skills. What about, oops, not that. Okay, there might be something. There is. There's always more secrets. If we're not going to be using silk skills, then I guess we might as well use it for healing. No, I really wish I had that new ability. Where are we? Oops. What lies above the kingdom? I'm glad we finally got those guys. Something in their assault reminds me of my own skill. Though their talents are born purely of instinct, my technique is formed from hard training. Wrong intonation on that from me. Doesn't matter. Oh, ah. Oh, that cancels my charge. Do this, and then that. Nope, not that. Let's try that again. Well, if you're not going to move. Well, that's a different one. It's a diver, I guess. A smart hunter always learns to wait long in ambush, always ready to strike the first blow. We're going like way above. Wait. Are we going to the surface? We've been underground this whole time, right? Right, it's over here. I guess we're at the top? No, wait. we went into like a door or whatever, so that it doesn't like count as part of the map. So there could be more here. Well, let's actually change our crest because we did get that new thing. I guess Hunter might make sense. That's pretty basic. It is what we use to defeat the queen, I guess. And if we want to use our silk on this, then let's spec into that with the weave light and this for more stuff usage, I guess. We'll keep this on, keep that on, keep this on, I guess. Maybe, yeah. And the last thing, we won't put on the laser because that costs silk. Don't think I really want the brew either, but then what else? These are all pretty basic things. Maybe just the gun after all. Play around with the gun a bit. Oh, it's that one ability from Dark Souls, is it? We got ourselves a platform challenge. I could have put on the Python, I guess. I still could. I could go back. I think we're fine though. Oh, these guys are just all over the place then. Are we killing them or what? Oh, we are, okay. Garpids. Are we defeating them? We are. Just gotta defeat a lot of them. Like every hit counts as one killed, I guess. Oh, I see. We're like whacking them out. A common enough bug, though not one to be underestimated. The acuteness of their other senses more than makes up for their lack of vision. Ah, they're blind. Oh, the first one told us that. Sightless burrower that reacts violently to the sight of sound. Oh, it's sound. I guess we're still making sound standing still. An extra hazard. I love it. It actually seems pretty interesting. Okay, we can do that. Easy. And now again, without using our double jump. Ouch, right into it. Yeah, waste the dash, we go a bit too far. Maybe we don't want to dash. Yeah. Oops. Okay. Can we pogo off that? Probably not. It doesn't seem like the kind of spike stuff that you see in the Pale Palace or whatever it's called. They're really testing us. I'm feeling it. Easy game. That might just be the start though. Ow. You tricked me. Well, they put these here for a reason, right? Let's just get a sizable amount in case we have to heal up ahead. Just enough for one heal, though. Alright, that's good enough. Ow. We just keep going up. Alright, it was just a start. Heal first. Because now we're on 0 and our silk heart is gonna regenerate all that we need for platforming. Damn, not enough height. That's a new one. Ow. Ow. This is gonna be a problem. We probably want to kill those for the log, right? Oops. No. That was awful. Well, I guess we're lucky these guys spawn here. But they do two hits of damage. Oh, that was almost bad. I should probably stay over here and heal a bit. It's dangerous. They don't let you get away for free with this, do they? You gotta work for it. And work for it we will. Okay. We're not gonna work too hard, though. Alright, that's enough work. We have to use this silk anyway. For claw lines and whatnot. Immobile. Gotta beat 2 more of them, I guess. Slow drifting bug with a heavy top shell. The bug reacts to little to threats, even those that could claim its life. So it does. Gonna have to be careful here. No. Claw line is the way to go for that. As long as you hit them, you get the silk back. Plus, I think it gives you wireframes. Oops, damn. We do have to watch how much silk we have, though. It's a problem if we run out. Which is why it's good to hit them like this sometimes. Oh no. Well, that's another reason not to use the claw line. At least if you do the downwards thing, the usual pogo, then you have a chance to recover. But it should be quite easy to hit the claw line because it's just a straight trajectory. You just have to actually aim it properly. That's not too bad either, though. Yeah, there's a chance to recover. Okay, let's pause here. We can do that easy. Next, same thing. Like clockwork. We made it. Okay. Seems like a straight shot. Oh no. Would've been cool. It's not what we're doing though. We did it. This must be it, right? This is a surface. Hey, what's up? Okay, bye. Guess that one's not the sentient type. Oh. Skrills. Common crawler that lives beneath the sand. Well, we gotta kill them, I guess. Let's go back and forth and get these guys before we move on, I think. Good chance to heal too. Just a few more. This surface dweller is free of silk. Its nature remains its own. The monarch's influence must have only stretched below it. Interesting. Okay, so which way first? Okay, let's stop that. This seems like a way forward. Or inside. No. If they're asking me like that way, then I feel like we shouldn't do that yet. Let's go left first. I feel like left is not the way forward, usually. There might be things on both sides. Out there lie the endless ways. If I cross them now, Barloom shall fall to a black fate of my making. My choice is made. I will not abandon its bugs till I mend. We must descend again and cut them free. Okay, so that's the same as when we tried to leave before, but this time she said descend. So maybe this leads to the same exit that the other cave entrance that we came in from at the beginning of the game does, but this is like more on the surface, I guess. Does that other cave entrance also lead to the surface eventually? Probably. Because I mean, the first game was on the surface. Oh, it's a nameless town. Interesting. Friends seduced. The weaving ones beckon. Now only the wind. Sweet promises whispered. Friends seduced. From depths below. The weaving ones beckon. Sweet promises whispered. Now only the wind. Okay. Oh. The surface memento. Worn ornament of the nameless town high above Farloom. The memento can be displayed in a home. This is the first memento we've gotten. We finally got one. And this does nothing, I assume. I think we've seen everything up here then. Just some extra lore. Well, we finally made it to the surface. That was kind of on my checklist of like exploring the world. So where does this go? Oh, it's back here. Yeah, it's not on the map. In fact, we don't even see this bench like as a pin or whatever. And I guess now's the time to return. Can we just like do this if we ever want to come back? I guess we can. Well, that was a fun exploration. Oh wait. They can't reach us over here. How about here? No good. Oh, great. Well, how do I leave? Oh, come on. This entire area is no good. Oops. Wait, am I just going back now? I think I am. I thought it put me at like a forward checkpoint, but not quite. Alright, here we go. And now that we're here, surely we can leave if we're on solid ground, right? Great. Those spikes are still getting me. There we go. Now where? I guess we can put our memento in our home. I'm not done quite wandering around yet. Or am I? Can we do anything with this? We had like this blocked off to us, so I don't think we can. Like we were blocked out when we came back. If we're not doing the mushroom quest yet, I'm not sure there's anything else that I want to, or that I can see on the map here that is accessible with our up ability, our flight ability, whatever it is. Silksong, I think it's called. Yeah. Well, okay then. Sands of Korok? If we did that, I'd probably go on long if there's like a super hard boss fight just like Carmelita in there. Maybe in the next episode. There's gotta be something that I haven't explored yet. I mean, we're still missing like so much stuff, right? And it's not just stuff that's in Act 3, this is stuff that I'm just missing normally. 2 of these defensive charms, we got all of these. And just 1 of these offensive ones. What could they be? No way to track them down. Alright, if I can't find anything in like a minute, then we are going to the Sands of Korok, however long it takes us to fight that boss, I guess. Yeah, I guess as much of the things that I'm still missing in the menu, I can't really tell where to go. There's like this thing still. I have no idea what to do about that. I want to check on Weave Nest Outlaw again. There was like something that was implied that I'm still missing, right? Bone Bottom. The dialogue still implied that our consciousness can expand further, or whatever it was. Our being can expand. However she said it. Of course, there's no one around here, except for these guys. Want my money so bad you can have it. Any reason to go back to like the very beginning of the game? Like the actual beginning? Can't really think of what else we might be missing, because we already explored that one area, didn't we? That one area that was like hidden to the right side of the starting cage, just had like that big enemy inside. So what were you telling us again? Lady, you are a multitude within a single shell, being truly unbound. This is new. To aid your growth has proved a grand task, even for one as limited as me. Did I not talk to her after getting the last crest? I'm pretty sure we talked to her after we got like the witch crest, which was the last one we got. Was this like related to some other progress? The hearts or something? Did that expand our being? As my last act, permit me to ask a final selfish request. Your talents have provided great benefit, Eva. Okay, I guess it might not be... What is it you desire of me? Only to have my own soul, my own memories, bound within your shell, as you have done with those others throughout these lands. I would not define as a crest within you, okay. No more crest, fine. But my small strengths may still grant a final boon. You ask to be subsumed? No, your mind would cease to be, in any independent sense. I know, and still I seek it gladly, to be united with one unbound. This is the kind of escape I once prayed for, though the weight of ages had almost made me forget. Dear lady, would you grant me this request? No. I'm sorry, Eva. I cannot grant you this, at least not yet. Yours is a mind strong and strange. That union could prove dangerous to my identity. I understand, lady. I will be here if you ever reconsider. Okay. I've reconsidered. Lady, would you think again upon my last request? To be bound amidst your shimmering soul? I understand it is a selfish thing to ask, and I will hold no ill will if you reject. Yes. By your grace, I am at last broken from my fate. Gladly, I accept your union, Eva. No longer shall you suffer eternity alone. I guess I was holding on to those memory lockets for nothing. Found Eva's art, Silksong. Eva's soul and strength reside within. Silk will regenerate while resting at a bench. Okay. I was wondering if we would get this ability at at any point in this game. The same thing that you get in Hollow Knight. You kind of get it at the very end of Hollow Knight after getting every single badge, which was pretty much the last thing you do in that game, even after all the extra DLC boss stuff, I guess. I'm glad we have it now. Too bad about Eva, though. So what does that look like? It was kinda goofy when there was Salubra in the first game. Okay, it's much faster than Salubra, and less goofy. And maybe less annoying, I guess. But I kinda liked how goofy and annoying Salubra was. It was charming. We have to recharge this every time this way. There. Well, great. Infinite silk forever. As long as we have a bench. I was really holding on to those memory lockets for the next quest, and I thought for sure what she was saying meant there would be another quest. It really feels like we're wrapping up now, I guess. There's so few things left to do. I do need to do this still, but I'm not sure where to find them. We could try hunting around for them, I guess. Oh. That's kinda missed. Try again. Better. I do like that ability. They kind of home, but they can miss. If I want to find more of these heart things, where would they be? In places that I haven't really checked would be the answer. Have I checked around the marrow enough? I can always just, return, I guess. They would be on ceilings, I suppose. Is there a better way to go about this? Finding them? They were just in random corners whenever I found them. No real rhyme or reason. I mean, they're on the way to our other objectives, usually. Damn. Okay, that's bad. Kinda annoying that. I don't know why I'm doing this. I'm just heading up in the hopes of finding what we're looking for. Random directions. Oh, that's... Was that there before? Well, I guess it's nothing, it's just... I don't know. It seems like it's one of the void monsters or something, but I guess not. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. I want to complete this quest before we move on with getting that last heart. Which might be the last heart, might not be. If I somehow randomly stumble across like another hidden area that leads to another hidden heart, then that'd be great, but I'm not exactly counting on it. I don't know. At this point, I'm just killing time, I guess. Quick check over here. I don't think we checked out the left side here. Maybe there's like a silk or a void heart. Was that what it was called? Like over in Mossome. We didn't really check out this area after it transformed. After the entire world transformed. Not that I expect to find anything. Oh, is that one? No, it's not. Thought I saw one. Ow. Double ow. Oh, there's one. Okay. Well, we got one. That makes 2 more needed for the quest. Yeah, it really does look like there's more than 12 in the entire world, but it's gonna take some work to actually find at least 2 more. How's it going? Is it time? Our land shake with their sorrow. For the new beat, yes? Demanding for a new rhythm. These quakes you feel, they are not your land's sadness, they are its collapse. One bound to happen if their source cannot be quelled. What? No. The beat. It is the beat of our land, or the beat our land wishes. Calls for it, needs one new. Oh, the world trembles, but we can hear it. Beating steady, beating free. Okay. Some extra lore, I guess. It's always good to see everyone's different perspectives on the world ending. Sometimes they're similar, sometimes they say slightly different things, I guess. This was just a random room, I guess. Okay. Then back we go. Guess the last thing we'll do is actually return to Belhard and swap in that memento, or slot in that memento back at home. We didn't do a whole lot this episode. It would have been nice if we crossed off that side quest as the last thing we did. But I guess we did do that thing with Eva, which was pretty big. And getting to the surface was the main thing we did this episode, but it was mainly just me wandering around wondering how we can do all these things that I want to do. There. Oh, is that new? Hang on, before we move on. The Hidden Hunter? Oh, it's Gilly. Okay. Well, that would have been great to also do this episode. I was wondering about that at the beginning. A huge red shell stole my precious keepsake and disappeared into the fields. Please chase down the thief and recover my treasure. Okay. I think next episode will also be some side questing stuff. I'll try to keep it a little bit tighter next time, not just doing some random wandering, I guess. There, a memento. Worn ornament of the nameless town high above Farloom. That's all there is to it. We're not gonna go to bed though. We'll sit down in the middle of town square. If we sit down in bed, we'll just fall asleep, and we really should be working right around now, shouldn't we? No time for sleeping. But there is time for a short rest between episodes. Now would be a good time to take a break.